Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Bailey and I are continuing Fateforge, heading towards the end of Act 3. We just finished our rest scene, leveled up, and I think it's going to be pretty hot. I'm dying. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
A new day dawns over Isafir. The sound of the city as it wakes to the new day greet you. The calls of the street merchants, the sound of morning prayer from the temples of Maker, the tea stalls setting up for the day, the steps of officials on cobbled streets walking to their duties. The city is blissfully unaware of all that lingers in the dark beneath its streets. You wonder what the city would have woken up to if you had made a different choice. I do wonder. Nasuke gathers you together. Two great dangers stand before us. The cult of death aims to consume the world with deadly fire. Meanwhile, the Ilkral's ambition knows no limits, and the immortality he has gained does not satisfy him. He plans to follow in the footsteps of Tamarak, the Destroyer, and travel to the Fateforge to remake himself and be reborn as a god. He believes the Atik can blaze a path across the sky for him. Think about it, she sighs. A god emperor, immortal and unstoppable, remaking Kaan in his own image. So, do we ask how his interests in the primeval force relate to this scheme, or ask how we can stop him?
Ask how we can stop him.
Okay.
I don't care how it's related.
The Atik must be destroyed, Nasuke says. It is the only way we can be sure, now and for all time, that the Cult of Death shall not summon the Demon Prince, Lyridem, to the material plane, and that the Ilkral shall not use it to reach the Fateforge and achieve his desired godhood. Of course, destroying the Atik is not so easily done. Brute force will have no effect, nor will any magic that we, or any living soul, can wield. While I was in the Ilkral's palace, I pored over his notes and documents every chance I had, trying to understand the workings of the Atik. Finally, I understood. There's no hope. The only way to destroy the Atik is to turn its power against itself. There is an artifact that must be used to blaze one's way through the path of the Atik, a traveler's beacon. A rare and powerful device from the age of the travelers. I would be surprised if there are even 3 of them to be found in all of Ina. Still, after decades of searching, the Ilkral spies found one in the ruins far in the frozen north of Septentrion. Unfortunately for the Ilkral, it was stolen as soon as it arrived in Isafir, taken from the caravanserai before it could reach the palace. Oh, is that the thing that we stole at the very beginning of this campaign, that we were hired to go steal an artifact?
Oh, maybe.
Because we were, jumped from someone?
Yeah. Didn't we give it to the cat?
I think we were told to get it from the cat. That was the mission we were put on. But someone ambushed us. I think it was the people with that marking.
Yeah. Did they steal it from us?
I think so.
I thought you killed the person.
Actually, well, hold on.
Yeah, let's find out.
We have these story cards, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it was a strange artifact.
Oh, yeah.
So you gave the strange artifact to the mysterious voice in the alley. They promised to remember you.
Yeah,
the lady behind the dumpster.
Yeah, the dumpster lady.
The dumpster lady. He's usually slow to anger, but oh, how he raged and stormed that day. It was the first and only time I have seen him like that. I pored over what the Ilkral had learned of the Atik and the beacon. Finally, I understood that the immense power of the beacon could be turned onto the Atik itself, destroying it. Of course, with the artifact stolen, it is lost to us as well as to the Ilkral. You told Nasuke about your encounter with Nefeshru on your first day in Isafir, your raid on the customs hall, and your giving of the strange artifact to Nefeshru. Nasuke's eyes grow wide. It was you! She said. You were the ones who sold the Traveler's Beacon. But then, we know where it is. You traveled to the court of the Nefeshru to seek out blue coffee.
Goddamn blue coffee.
Take the card 26.
Dude, if we would have waited just fucking 10 seconds, this is totally
exactly. The strange artifact you have given to Nefeshru is crucial to the Emperor's plot involving the Gadigan. Hell yeah. That's pretty. I like these story cards because we can look back and be like, "Oh yes, these are the decisions we made." Nasuke speaks to Blue Coffee of everything she had learned by spying on the Ilkral's plans inside the palace. She tells her of the beacon's function and how it can be used to destroy the Atik. Blue Coffee paces the room and curls her tail as she thinks matters through. We know the Ilkral desperately wanted this plaything. He wanted it more than anything. How could we resist taking it from him? We also knew it was an ancient thing that held great power, and we certainly didn't feel like letting the Ilkral play with a toy like that. The Ilkral's already full of himself now. Imagine how insufferable he'd be if he became a god. She disappears down one of the winding passageways that snake around the court, and returns a moment later with the Traveler's Beacon. We've decided to support you in your decision, in your chosen course of action, she says. The Atik must be destroyed if balance is to be retained in Ina. You thank Lukavi, and you set off once again for the Gadigan. What if she was like, we would have helped you, but you never helped our friend? Like,
yeah, our friend died.
Yeah, so sucks to suck.
I was also curious, I bet we maybe got hit that friend as an ally card, maybe.
Probably. You have the Traveler's Beacon, a powerful artifact the Emperor needs to operate the Atik. You can use it to destroy the Atik and foil his plans. We can become a god. If that's an option at the end, we should totally pick it.
Well, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
See who gets to become one.
Once again, you descend into the cursed dark beneath Isafir. The trek that brings you back to the edge of the chasm and to the carved doorway to the Lich's lair is long, tiring, and treacherous. This time, though, it is only the start of your journey. Without pausing for rest, you proceed onwards, down into the depths of the chasm and into the caverns forgotten by time. The further you descend, the colder the air grows. The hair on your skin stands on end. You feel as if you are being watched by vast and immeasurably old presences whose gaze penetrates to the depths of your soul. You follow the bed of the chasm as it twists and turns through walls and arches of sheer granite. The light of the surface, the warmth of the sun, and the voices and laughter of other sapients, they all seem like they belong to a distant world. Here, there is only the cold, the darkness, and the sense of great evil reaching all the way into your bones. As you follow the walls of granite, you see by the light of your torches that they are covered with strange pulsating growths in the oddest variety of shapes and colors. Nasuke examines the growth closely, taking care not to touch them. She recoils in horror.
She pops one in her mouth.
This is canker, she says, the insidious corruption rising from the deep places of the world, consuming all it touches. Kaan has been largely spared its touch, unlike the other lands of Ina, yet these caverns are rotten with it. The dark magic being woven in this place is already having an effect. We must make haste to put an end to it. You see a faint light piercing the darkness ahead. You approach carefully. You find yourself in a place where the twisting bed of the underground chasm opens up into an enormous cavern under a vast dome of rock. In the middle of the chamber stands the ruins of a great temple. By the intricate carvings of skulls and bones that adorn its columns, you can tell this is a temple of death. The light of torches and lanterns spills from its doorways and windows. As you move closer, you hear the sound of chanting, low and solemn. Remove 36!
Alright, we watch him as he pulls this next one off. Hope to not just get too giddy with anxiety. Rip it off completely. There it is. What great show of skill and mastery over pulling stickers.
Anyway, that's where we are.
Cool.
Right there. Cool. From the darkness beyond the torchlight, you spy... Yeah, that's really what it was. You spy on the cultists gathered in the temple. On the great altar, a priest of death is attended by his acolytes. Incense smoke rises from silver censers, and candles are arrayed in a circle. A ritual is being prepared. In an alcove away from the main nave of the temple, an old man is being kept under heavy guard. Sabria holds her breath. Tashtin, she says finally, this is all because of me. We must get him out safe and sound. As you cross the threshold of the temple, though, a change comes over Sabria. This place, she says, I feel strange. It calls to me, and there is some part of me that responds with a voice I never knew. Before you can stop her, with eyes closed, she walks into the temple. Her steps follow the rhythm of the cultist chant. She approaches the priest and lies down before him on the altar. You have no choice but to step in to prevent the inevitable from happening. You ready your weapons and approach the temple. The high priest preparing the ritual stands on an altar atop a series of massive stairs reaching across the width of the huge hall. Beneath the altar, more cultists emerge through a raised iron gate. A series of levers near the priest seem to operate a chain connected to the gate. As you get closer, the high priest raises his hands, clasping a ceremonial dagger tightly. There is no time or path to approach this stealthily. You run towards the temple, ready to carve your way through every cultist that stands between you and the altar if you have to. An acolyte standing guard on one of the platforms spots you, points your way, and raises the alarm. There's a moment of silence, then the hall is filled with frenzied screams as the cultists charge down the stairs towards you. Alright. The high priest of the cult of death is about to sacrifice Sabria. The temple is full of cultists and more are emerging from an iron gate at the top of the chamber. Defeat enough frenzied initiates to avoid them overrunning you while making your way to the altar room to stop the high priest from completing the ritual. Alright, let's fight! Well, just whenever we thought that we would need your thing.
I know, right? It's fine.
So, we will set up for this encounter! Alright, so we are ready. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So, our goals are kill the High Priest of Death. So, save the prisoner, which is objective token A, so that. Avoid being overrun by the Initiate Berserkers. So, these guys. Leave from exit B. So, those are... And we have guarded enemies, which are new rules. Where are the rules?
Rules? Who needs rules?
Yeah, we'll just make them up. It makes sense. So, Rule 6. During some combat scenes, enemies will be guarding other enemies. The app indicates this by showing 2 stacked enemies. In the combat scene setup, place the guarding enemy's token on top of the guarding one. Guarded or guarding enemies never move regardless of any actions, effects, or abilities. Guarded enemies cannot be targeted until the guarding enemy is defeated. That's what. So these guys were like stacked like that.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. So that is all of the rules. Like the...
Oh, every rule from the book?
Every unlocked rule.
Nice.
So, also, one thing to look up, just because I don't remember how that works for us, is stun, because the Depulve does this. A stun minion, such as blocker or frontliner, are ignored while it is stunned. A stunned enemy does not react. They'll never react and they'll never activate. When a hero is stunned, we place a green stun cube on our board. In the next preparation phase, you roll 1 less die. Yep. So.
Oof.
Then, overrun. There is a large metal gate in one of the zones from which the cultist initiates pour out in every combat round. The app will remind you of this, instructing you to add cultist initiate tokens to the map. If you are unable to add these, because there are no more red enemy tokens, combat immediately ends and you have failed.
Okay.
So...
Good thing they're just a 1.
Right. Man. Yep. Ooh, God, they're going first, too.
Ooh, gross.
Oh, yes. Start. Get in there. Alright, so we need to, 1, not be overrun.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we got? The Acolytes have miasma. During enemy turns, place a black cube on all heroes in the same zone. Heroes with a black cube cannot re-roll any dice. So, that's what they do. Berserk Initiates will follow you if you move through them.
Yeah.
The Dipolves have blocker, so heroes in the same zone cannot leave voluntarily, and Burrower can only be targeted by a hero in the same zone.
Ah, gross. That means I can't touch them.
That's true. The Executioners have armor piercing, and the Priest has Wither. During enemy turns, the closest hero up to 2 zones away suffers 1 unblockable damage or fatigue.
Damn.
This one's rough.
This is going to be harsh. Let me guess. 3 rounds? 4 rounds? 5 rounds.
5. So we need to kill him, pick this up, which this is Sabria.
And then G together.
Yeah. All while not being overrun. Alright, baby. Let's do it. I'm going to spend the stamina to bring out 5 dice.
That's actually what I was thinking about doing at the very beginning as well.
Okay. That's not... It's not nothing. It's not nothing. Oh, I gotta roll for Nasuke. Alright, she got us movement.
Nice.
I am gonna dash. Okay. Alright.
Alright. Okay.
Alright. Alright. Okay. So here's what... Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. If you want to deal with these guys because they don't connect, I can hop into... Oh god, the fucking Dipholes have 3 health?
Yeah.
Okay, that kind of changes a little bit about what I want to do. But I think I can... Oh god. Yeah, I'm not going to re-roll. I can take out the... I can basically clear that room, and that's pretty much it. No one has range. Actually, none of these got... No one has range.
Nice.
So that's pretty handy.
I can... I can technically take out all 4 of those red guys.
Okay. Are you gonna dash in there?
Well, if they're gonna go first, they're probably all.
Oh, you're right.
They're all gonna rush in there.
Oh, that's true. Well, no, they're not, because remember, it's only enemy reactions. Only one thing is reacting. So, and it's gonna be this guy actually.
Okay.
Which actually kind of frees up.
Actually, well then, if that's the case, then I will go ahead and go dash in there.
Yeah. The only time we actually look at their cards is at the end of the round. This is just what the app tells us.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so start action phase, enemy reactions. Yep, so we have this guy. Oh, that's annoying. He's going to run in. And, I guess we had to... Well, I guess this is the order we're going in. Well, he's going to hit me for 1, which I block. And because he was moving and attacking. And closest one for this is here. Oh, you made my life easier. That's it. So, I'm going first. Let's do my Dragon Spawn Dagger. Attack the Diphole for 2. Which I will then attack him for 3 and kill him.
Nice. There's 1.
Then I'm going to use my Teely Steel Dagger to kill that initiate. Then we're going to use my arrow. Do you have the acolytes of 2? Okay. Yeah, then I'm going to use my arrow as I'm in arrow stance to move in and attack him. And then I think I'm actually going to move back.
Okay.
That's my turn. Your turn.
We are going to... Let's see. This one's going to get turned into an arrow.
Okay.
These all are hidden.
So you just like knock 2 arrows, shoot.
So all those ones.
There you go. Cool.
And then
These guys will pull you.
actually, we're gonna rotate this one out. I'm gonna use, this arrow to replace that.
Okay.
This one I'm gonna use on my range shot
Oh, nice.
and take out one of these guys.
Dope.
2 spots.
Nice. Cool. Yeah. See, isn't 5 dice super nice? That extra action is very helpful. Okay, so now all surviving enemies are going to go. We're not 0 to 1, so he does nothing. These guys, I think they still act. Oh no, they never activate, or move or anything. Berserker initiates. We are 2 spaces away, so they're going to run in. The Dipolv is also going to run in. Executioner's too far away, and the Priest is guarding, so that's it. Add 2 Cultist Initiate tokens to the tile with exit A.
Jesus.
Yes. Okay, end of round. Round 1 is ended. Okay, now it's back to us, enemy, us. Cool. So in whatever order we want to go in. I'm going to do the same thing. For the record, her ability, since you're with me, you can spend a die to recover a stamina.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my Weapon Master.
Yeah. Same. I want to just clear out as much as I can. No, I'll wait one. I'll wait one turn.
That's pretty... Oh, he has fucking blocker. God, that sucks. Blocker is so annoying.
Which one was blocker? The green.
The green. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, do I want to go in? Okay, what did it say about guarded enemies again? How many cases? Place the guards enemies. Guarded or guarding enemies never move regardless of any. Okay, so these guys basically just stay there. Oh, they're there to block the healing fountain.
I can take out that room right there for you.
Okay. Then go for it, Daddy.
I'll use Bow of Ancients, +1 damage on the
Dipolv. Okay.
Then do a normal attack on it to wipe it.
Okay.
Then I'm going to turn this into an arrow.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my crossbow to turn any dice into an arrow to take up that one.
Nice. Dope. Okay. So, which one is this? 2. He's going to run in. That's it. He's just moving in. And the priest does nothing except jerk it.
Jerkin.
All right.
Fucking Sir Jerk-a-lots.
Yeah. All right. That'll work. That'll work pretty handily. So I'm actually going to turn... Okay. So I'm going to turn this arrow, use my duck and roll now to move 2, and then block.
The wither thing. Is that...
That is during their turn. If you
okay.
are 2 zones away, up to 2 zones away.
Okay, cool.
So, but he's still a minion, so this will be pretty sweet, I think. So I am going to, I'm a Teely Steel Dagger this guy.
Okay.
Just run up and just right in the neck. He's like running downstairs. Oh, get him! That would suck hard poop.
He's like, I'm gonna get promoted to executioner.
Oh, I feel bad now. Oh, which I pick up the food.
Yay.
Then, I'm going to move in here, and we are going to do my Dragon Spawn Dagger. I'm going to hit the priest for 2, and because I put a damage on him, he is now stunned. So he's not doing shit.
Nice.
Although it's not going to kill him, unfortunately, but that's okay. Then I will... Oh, they have armor piercing.
Uh-huh. You might want to dip out of that room.
Yes. I forgot about that. Yes, I will swap out one of her dice and move back out. Cool. Okay, now it's their turn. So they... What is it? They don't do anything. This is the only berserker, so he's going to move in and attack you. Owie!
Owie.
1, 2, they're too far away. The executioners, these guys are gonna rush in. Uh-oh! And the priest does nothing because he's stunned. So...
2 more. You're like,
I forgot about that! Yes.
the guy that's with me, if I dash out of this room, well, he follows me automatically, right?
1, he'll follow you and you'll take a damage.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do that. I am going to burn a stamina, though.
Yep, I'm doing that as well. Ooh, that actually recovers a stamina, and with my Witch's Talisman, I can reroll all of those sexy misses. Okay. I definitely am going to dash out.
Good call.
Although I can... God. Yeah, actually... I should probably go first.
Okay. Let's see. He gets his armor back for this round, right?
No, armor doesn't replenish, but he does heal.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to have me go. I'm going to spend that to... there is a lever set into the wall which seems to activate some sort of mechanism. Do you want to pull it? Yes.
Nah.
A heavy portcullis crashes down, sealing the gate from which cultists rush into the temple. Hell yeah. Okay, so they're done.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, this is objective token A. Well, that's good. So this is gone. So we need to be in an empty room of that to pick it up. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Which I am going to... It's not amazing. But I'm going to do 3 attacks and kill the priest. So... That's my best bet. Yeah. Yeah, because I can't really... I'm definitely not moving in there.
Why not?
That's a good question. Yeah, but I am going to use her last die to recover a stamina. And that's my turn. So, priest is dead. Okay. Oh, I guess I use that to do a compound attack, so I'll block. Which means the lowest one is this one, so he's going to attack you for 1. And then this guy's going to come in here and attack me for 1. And it's armor piercing, so that's annoying.
Yeah, +1.
No, it's not. Remember, don't look at those.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Not until their actual turn.
Yeah. Alright, your turn.
Okay, let's see. Boom, get rid of the guy that's next to me. This other one? Yeah, I want that. I'm gonna dash in, or get my running volley.
Okay.
Move into there. The guard takes a +2. He's
Nice.
out. For funsies, because I don't want to get hit, I'm gonna do my +2 on that blue one.
For the record, if you don't attack any of them, I am taking 4 damage.
Okay.
Because he's going to hit me for 2, and these guys will run in here and hit me for 2. Because we're tied at 1, and I went first, so they'll rush in there.
Okay. Well, then I will fix that and just drop both of them. So you just have to worry about 1.
That'll be perfect. Yeah, I was like, there's no way you can help me against all of them, but at least these guys... I'm like, 4 damage, that's going to be rough.
That's fucking real rough.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, especially with this guy with armor piercing, which is very obnoxious. Actually, do any of those give you +1 range?
The
range shot.
The range shot, yeah.
Okay, so actually, if you keep one of these guys and shoot him and kill him,
yeah,
then he'll run in, and I do have a block with a compound attack, so I'll actually take no damage.
Okay, let's do that then.
Hot. Okay, so this guy is gonna pull you in.
Okay.
And you just put a black cube because of the miasma, which means you can't re-roll any dice.
Oof.
That was.
I got fucking asthma.
Yeah. Then he's gonna run in and attack, and he's actually so I block it, and then once per combat round I'll block it and I'll deal a damage back.
Nice.
Then we have this dude who is gonna move in now. Executioners are dead and priest is dead, so cleanup phase. Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna use 4 now.
Same.
I'm gonna turn. Well, I'm just gonna dash in here and pick up a.
Excuse me. Blocker makes it to where I can't leave the room, correct?
Yes. You cannot voluntarily move.
Okay.
What do I want to turn these into? You've taken 2 damage. Okay.
I have taken 2 damage, yes.
I can deal 2. Okay. So, yeah, we should definitely have you go first, probably.
Okay.
So you can deal with the things in your room.
I can live with that.
All right, your turn.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and use.
I'm gonna try and clear this room, so that you can use this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I should also look at how many there's supposed to be. 2. Okay. 2.
We're gonna use my intimidate. I'm gonna push the fucking druid bitch out of there.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna scoot out of the room.
Okay.
And I'll just scoot over to you, I guess.
Okay. Nice. Enemy reactions. There are no berserker initiates because I shut that. No one's one away, and they don't move. Okay. My turn. I'm gonna use an arrow, rush in here, and attack, and then I'm gonna basically spend 3 more attacks to kill both of them. Suck it. So now that's free for you to heal.
Cool.
Any turns? 1, 2. Nope.
Do we gotta kill everyone?
Huh?
Or do we have to kill everyone?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nope, we do not. We have completed all of our... I mean, unless they move into here, and then we can't... We'll take damage on the way out. Exit B, but... Okay. Yeah. Round 5. Okay.
I moved out of the asthma room, so...
Oh, well, that would have affected you for the next round only. Anyway.
Oh, cool. I'll dash into this room.
Cool.
Reroll that one. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll heal up both of those health.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how we even use those. Oh, you have to start or end your turn. Oh, okay.
Cool. Well, I'm technically starting my turn in there.
Yeah. That's true. It does go... Okay, so you're just going to use both of them?
Yep.
Okay.
And then boot it back to you.
Okay.
And that's pretty much all I can really do.
Okay. None of them react because we're too far away, so then it's my turn. I'm going to move in here and then use my Dragon Spawn Dagger, deal 2 damage, and then another 2 more attacks to wipe these guys. I'm doing it, Ma! And I'll end my turn and I'll use both of those as well to
Nice.
both of those black cubes to heal the stamina and the damage. Hell yeah! And that's it. So end round. Killed the high priest, saved the prisoner, avoided being overrun, and leave from exit B. Straight shot. Oh, no, I don't. God damn it. 2, 3, 4. Boom! Confirm. Are we... Oh, you recover health and stamina, but we're at max health.
Max health, so I just get a stamina.
Nice. Hey, you are entitled to a reward for earning a total of 14 victory points. So we can get the... Oof. Oh, that's hot. The Gadatian Rapier, which lets the target be 2 melee attacks.
Ooh.
Or the Balutes of Celerity, which adds a yellow combat die to your pool. And once per combat scene, you can get a boot. Well, I'm definitely down for the Rapier.
I think the Rapier would work better for you.
So that's card 115. I like that they give you rewards for...
Completing so much?
Yeah, for like getting victory points. Which is like, almost feels natural if you don't fail. It'd be cool if there was like additional objectives, like, hey, do this extra thing to get...
earn extra things.
Yeah, to get like a victory point. So I'm gonna definitely... The Dragon Spawn Dagger is nice if I can... It's actually come in handy a little bit more for stunning than I thought it would. But for the most part, it's like nothing has like the amount of health. Like, it has to be like the main guy that I'm gonna be able to stun.
Yeah.
Versus the versatility of having potentially 3 attacks. Sweet! And it looks awesome. And a rapier makes more sense for my character.
That makes a lot of sense.
The priest of death lies dead by the altar. Sabria, freed of her bonds, has made her escape alongside you. As the remaining cultists scatter, you free Tajin from his captivity. Take story card 43. You prevented the cult of death from completing the ritual with Sabria's demon blood. That's who she is. This entire time I'm like, who the hell is this chick? Because I was like, is it the cat? But then they mentioned Blue Coffee. Sabria's that singer, the chick that was used to be in the Cult of Death that masqueraded as a singer. Sabria and Tashin embrace and whisper words of comfort to each other. Oh, I want to really know later. Oh, I want to suck your toes.
Just go ahead, just pin me right here. Just do it.
I want them to watch.
It's like, just pull my tail.
Sabria. Eventually, Sabria turns to you. The cult have set the last stage of their plan in motion. You have stopped them for the moment, but not for long. You must reach the Atik and destroy it before they can make their next move. And we will do that next time. Couple more episodes. You will be done. So I hope you're enjoying. Stick around for the rest of the series. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.